a dream that my 4 little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. I have a dream today.
Dr. Martin Luther King was more than just a hero. I see him as a warrior and a freedom fighter for justice. And people often mistake equality and peace and getting along for justice, and they're not the same. And many of us do not have the heart or the spirit to take on a task that he took on. And so we are quite appreciative, more than appreciative. We think the least a nation could do is honor him with a holiday like this.
And Martin Luther King means a symbol of freedom, a symbol of hope. When you hear that free at last, thank God Almighty, I'm free at last, it means something. He set the stage for many of the things that we are enjoying today. I knew him. I met him when I was in college, and I heard him speak. He was inspirational then, and that inspiration goes on to now.
Let freedom ring from every hill and molehill of Mississippi, from every mountainside. Let freedom ring, and when this happens, when we allow freedom ring, when we let it ring from every village and every hamlet, from every state and every city, we will be able to speed up that day when all of God's children, black men and white men, Jews and Gentiles, Protestants and Catholics, will be able to join hands and sing in the words of the old Negro spiritual, free at last, thank God Almighty.